Hi, my name's Hayley Morrison, and I'm really excited to be presenting Let's Talk Out Loud, the Healthkick series. Getting down with a good life. Getting down with a good So in this series, I'm going to be talking to professionals who promote mental, physical, and spiritual well-being. My wellness philosophy emphasizes self-care, taking responsibility of your own health, which starts with education. And it is so sad that in a world filled with abundant but conflicting information, it's really, really hard to filter through and find out what is right, what is wrong. But I think the main thing is what is right for you. So each of us are so different. So there's definitely not a one size shoe fits all approach that can be applied when it comes to our health and what we want to get out of our life. So I think the first step is investing in you, invest in time to find out, questioning your beliefs, questioning me, questioning the doctors, questioning your parents, just questioning your belief system. Be open to experimenting naturally, but mostly just investing in yourself. And I think there's so much pressure from society, from the media, from the doctors to kind of say to us, this is what you should do, this is how you should act, this is how you should be, this is how you should feel. And I think getting to kind of learn about our bodies and how it works, how our brain functions, what can interfere with that, not just, things like past traumas, but lack of vitamins and minerals, toxins, chemicals in our body that can actually have a negative impact between our gut and brain connection, that can create brain fog. And then the spiritual side, which is more kind of like energy and frequency, which is literally everything. It's just learning and focusing a little bit more about that, because I don't think it gets is enough attention that it deserves. So understanding obviously energy, understanding meditations and the power of meditations and just relaxing, the effects that that has on the body, and also manifestation. So in this particular series, I also wanted to focus on, the pharmaceutical industry. And I want to firstly say, like, I'm not necessarily against it. I definitely think it's got a place and it's been amazing over the years, and saved a lot of lives. And, somebody who might say, like, they're depressed and they go on tablets and it's working for them and it helps, like, that's amazing. So I'm definitely not kind of making anybody feel bad who is on medication. But I do think we've come to a time where we go to the doctor and we say, I'm not well, doctor, here's my symptoms. And they say, oh, there's a solution. So you do symptoms and then you do solution, which is the tablets that hide the symptoms but never really get to the root cause. And I do feel really sorry on our NHS and on our doctors, because I mean, you've got 10 minutes isn't just nothing to get in there. Sometimes you can't even tell them all of your ailments. You've got to kind of go in with one specific thing, even though if they knew about the other things, there might be a connection there. So I think what's really lacking now is the investigation part of figuring out what is wrong with us. And I do think we're very highly medicated, not just on the pharmaceutical, the prescribed drugs, but we're medicating ourselves to kind of mask symptoms with alcohol and drugs and other things that kind of give us dopamine hits, that are not really benefiting our health or our life at all. So I think a good place to start is just investing that time in yourself and finding out a little bit about you. So if you do have symptoms, try and kind of learn as much as you can and see if you can connect the dots. And I know this takes a bit of time, but this is where it's taking responsibility to want to make changes yourself and not relying on someone else. And that might even in itself, like, kind of take the pressure off the NHS a little bit, if you can find something natural that can help. But I think what I'm trying to do here is just kind of make people aware and try and probe people into being a little bit just more conscious about that self and like where they're at in their life, and taking responsibility and understanding that they might not have been able to control some experiences in their life that have contributed to where they are right now. You can't change your past, but you can certainly create your future, and that your new health journey can start now, with a little bit more understanding. So without going on too much, I will do a different episode where I kind of delve in more on the physical aspect of the platform, which will cover things like nutrition, um, skincare, cosmetics, all that kind of thing, environments, all of the things that we are kind of bombarded with that can actually be negatively impacting our life. It's something that I'm really interested in, the biochemistry element of things. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the guests that I've spoke to. Some of them may offer services, products. Some of them I may be an affiliate with. So if I am, obviously I would appreciate you going through the link, the affiliation link. And the reason why I am affiliating with some people in products and companies is because I want to kind of gather as much information as possible to make it free, to make it really accessible for people. I know people don't want to probably sit and read and listen to a video, but that goes back to earlier on when I said, you have to invest in yourself, and that includes time to learn a little bit more. But I do hope you enjoy, and of course, any questions or suggestions, please reach out.